Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 5 of WWE Universe Mode. And ladies and gentlemen, it's SmackDown Live. And what an episode we have in store for you today. Later on in the show, Sting and The Undertaker will be in the arena. I cannot wait. But ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off the show with the former World Heavyweight Champion, one of the participants in the Elimination Chamber match. Roman Reigns requested to speak here tonight, and well, I think I have some sort of clue what he's going to be talking about. I think he's going to be talking about that man who's joined Roman Reigns in the Elimination Chamber, Goldberg. Last week, we heard Stone Cold Steve Austin say to Roman Reigns, he's in the chamber match and so is Goldberg, and well, Goldberg said that he's going to embarrass Goldberg in front of his son. That was blatant disrespect there by Roman Reigns, and well, wisely Roman Reigns, after said that, left the building. I was hearing apparently Goldberg was looking for Roman Reigns in the back last week, but Roman Reigns went away straight after that. Well, Goldberg and Roman Reigns, well, when these two meet in the Elimination Chamber, it's going to be a war. And well, in the Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns actually eliminated Goldberg. Goldberg was on an unstoppable run, and then all of a sudden, Roman Reigns out of nowhere eliminated him. Well, now Roman Reigns, well, he's feeling confident. He's feeling confident indeed. Well, he's feeling that he should be going on to WrestleMania and fight for a World Championship. But will it be against the WWE Champion or World Heavyweight Champion if he does win? Well, that is all from the decision of AJ Styles. Who is AJ going to choose? We'll be finding out, I'll tell you, at the Elimination Chamber. That is some breaking news as well. But now, Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness, old man Goldberg. Roman Reigns. I don't know if he's smart or stupid for saying that. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns is putting an open challenge to anybody in the back. And whoever, if he wins, they get his spot in the Elimination Chamber. Well, this is big news. I did not know who's going to have a match. And well, who's answered his challenge here, ladies and gentlemen? Wait a minute. Oh my! Can it be? It is! It's Brian Kendrick! Oh, sorry. The Brian Kendrick. Well, what a debut for Brian Kendrick here. If he wins it. He had just debuted here on SmackDown. Recently just signed. And if he wins this match, he's going to the Elimination Chamber. Well, what opportunity this is for the Brian Kendrick. And well, Brian wants to make a name for himself here tonight. And what opportunity he has to beat the big dog. The man who runs the yard, Roman Reigns. The former world champion. Well now, Brian Kendrick. Well, the fans give him a nice response. They remember Brian Kendrick from before. But is Brian Kendrick going to do enough to defeat Roman Reigns here tonight? Well, what a match we have here. It was not scheduled, but we have it. Here we go. Roman Reigns versus the Brian Kendrick. And oh my goodness, Roman Reigns now turning his back here on the Brian Kendrick. And Brian Kendrick, well, what was he thinking there, Roman Reigns? And Brian Kendrick making a name for himself here. Roman Reigns trying to take Brian Kendrick lightly. Well, he must have not seen some of the tapes of Brian Kendrick's matches. He brings a fight, and Roman Reigns has just experienced it right now with that headbutt. And now look at that tornado DDT as well. Well, what a start here by the Brian Kendrick. And now Kendrick, look at this. Oh, his nose right into the knee there. And Roman Reigns, he's feeling the pain. Well, Brian Kendrick, he's full of energy. He's running around. He's feeling the energy here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This man could be in the Elimination Chamber, but he missed a kick, and Roman Reigns hits him with the clothesline. Well, a big mistake there by Brian Kendrick. And now Roman Reigns with the belly-to-belly suplex. Well, he got caught there, ladies and gentlemen. And now Roman Reigns going to take full advantage. Oh, my God. Roman Reigns now with some strikes and now a headbutt. Well, what a start here was by Brian Kendrick, and now he's rolled out the ring. Well, Roman Reigns, he's finally feeling in control here. Well, Brian Kendrick, he is definitely the smaller man compared to Roman Reigns. But he's bringing a fight. Well, Brian Kendrick now back inside the ring. Well, here we go. Brian Kendrick went for a strike straight away on Roman Reigns there. But Roman Reigns now with the reversal. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Roman Reigns now showing his power. Showing his power here to the Brian Kendrick. And now Roman Reigns. Oh, no. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, my God. He's kept hold, ladies and gentlemen. He's kept hold. And look at this. He's going for a trifecta of moves here. With a kind of powerbomb here. Oh my, look at that suplex there at the end. A trifecta of it. And Roman Reigns, he's feeling it now. He's feeling that this could be finished very, very soon. But Brian Kendrick is getting back to his feet. And well, Roman Reigns saying, get back to your feet. It's alright. I'm just going to beat the living hell out of you even more. And now look at Roman Reigns now just trying to choke Brian Kendrick out here. And well, look at this by Kendrick though. Brian Kendrick getting back to his feet, and look at that by Brian Kendrick. And now Kendrick with a headbutt as well. Well, he may be small, he may be less, he may weigh less than Roman Reigns, but he's bringing a fight here. And well, look at Brian Kendrick again with the knee right into the head. And we'll look at Roman Reigns. Goes straight to the outside. Good tactics there. Couldn't get pinned. But Brian Kendrick onto the top rope. This is not looking good for Reigns. Oh, what a crossbody on the outside by the Brian Kendrick. Ladies and gentlemen, is this going to be enough? He runs straight away back inside the ring. And now Kendrick. My goodness. The Brian Kendrick is looking good. Roman Reigns is rocked right now. And now Brian Kendrick. Wait a minute. Slice bread. Slice bread. Goes for the cover. Is this going to be enough? Oh, Reigns kicks out at the last moment. Brian Kendrick can't believe it. Brian Kendrick nearly pulled the shock of the century. The Brian Kendrick is giving a fight to Roman Reigns here tonight. And now Brian Kendrick going straight back on the onslaught here. Brian Kendrick up straight back on the onslaught. What was he looking to do here? Oh my. This is not looking good for Reigns one little bit. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. He's not going for it. He's going for it. The Captain Hook. The Captain Hook. Oh, but he's lost it. He lost it. He lost the grip. But he's going to go straight for the cover. I think that's going to be enough, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be enough to beat Reigns. Oh, he kicks out at the last moment. I thought he did it. I thought the Brian Kendrick was about to go to the Elimination Chamber. And look at his face, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Brian Kendrick's face. He can't believe it. He just hit the Captain Hook. Oh, if you just imagine, though, if he kept hold of it, the Brian Kendrick could have made Roman Reigns tap out it, ladies and gentlemen. And now look at Brian Kendrick like a drop kick. Oh my goodness, I can't even say the words anymore, ladies and gentlemen. The drop kick there from the top. And he's going to do it. He's going on the top again. What's he looking for now? Well, he's saying to the fans, you know what? If that Captain Hook can't beat him, maybe this can. And he's going to go for yet again another drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. And he gets it! Goes for the cover. That has to be enough now, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh, Reigns kicks out again. Reigns does not want to lose his position in the Elimination Chamber match. And now, Brian Kendrick. But wait a minute, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, a spear out of nowhere. A spear out of nowhere. And that was desperation there by Roman Reigns. Desperation by Reigns. And he gets a spear out of literally nowhere. And well, he is the winner of this match. Well, Roman Reigns, that wasn't as easy as he thought. That was not as easy as he thought. Let's look at some of the highlights in that match. Sliced bread. The Captain Hook. Oh my goodness, how the hell did Roman Reigns survive? Oh well, at the end he got one reversal and hit a spear out of nowhere. A spear out of nowhere, and he needed it, ladies and gentlemen. He really needed it. Oh well, this is what I thought it was it. If he just kept the grip there, if he did not lose the grip of the Captain Hook, he could have won that match and he could have made Roman Reigns tap out. Oh well, letting go of that Captain Hook gave Roman Reigns some time to kick out of this. I still can't believe he kicked out though. But look at this as well, the drop kick. Another time when I thought he could have had the match. Roman Reigns kicked out at 2 once again. And well, the ending of the match, the spear literally out of nowhere. And well, that was all she wrote. Brian Kendrick, what a fight he put up, ladies and gentlemen. But he hit that spear, and that's when you know that's it. The spear, no chance you're kicking out of that. And well, what a win for the big dog. He is still in the Elimination Chamber match. Just barely in it. He's barely in that chamber match, but he's there. And well, it took hard work, didn't it? And well, look at Reigns now. Just cheering his victory. And wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, for God's sake, Roman. Oh, for God's sake. You don't need to know this. Oh, a Superman punch. Oh, well, he feels embarrassed over what Brian Kendrick just did to him. Oh, well, now Roman Reigns. Oh, he's going to add insult to injury as he hits him with another spear. Oh, my goodness. Despicable man. Well, my goodness. Well, you wouldn't expect any less from a man talking about Goldberg's son in the middle of a promo. You wouldn't expect any less from a despicable man. And well, Roman Reigns adds insult to injury with that beatdown there at the end to the Brian Kendrick. But what a return, and I hope to see more of Brian Kendrick in the future. But ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening is Emma versus Summer Rae. We then have a 2-on-2 tag team match as Bo Dallas and Eve Slater actually team up to take on the Wyatt family. We then have Kane taking on Goldust. We then have a fatal four-way between the Big Show, Kurt Hawkins, who we saw get beaten up there last week by Goldberg, versus Mojo Rawley and R-Truth. Mojo Rawley's Zack Ryder's actually going to be on the next episode of NXT, so make sure not to miss it. And Baron Corbin, in one of our featured matches here tonight, is taking on Y2J Chris Jericho. And in the main event, it's another number one contender. It's another qualifying match, for the Elimination Chamber. It's for the 6th spot. It's Braun Strowman versus Daniel Bryan. Who's going to go there? We'll find out in the main event. But in the first match between Emma and Summer Rae, it is Summer Rae who gets a surprise upset win there. And well, speaking about upset wins, Bo Dallas and Eve Slater beat the Wyatt family. Well, what a win that is, ladies and gentlemen. What a win that is. And well, no upset between Kane and Goldust. Kane gets the win. But Mojo Rawley gets the win in the fatal four-way. Well, this night's been full of surprises. But now, ladies and gentlemen, gotta go in our first featured match. But wait a minute, we're backstage right now, and that's AJ Styles. He's here on SmackDown, and he's meeting the GM, Stone Cold Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen. Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. Stone Cold Steve Austin is trying to poach AJ Styles to SmackDown. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin is right here. He has friends over here. Oh, that is a match I would like to see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't think he meant it that way, AJ. Come on, you can't be saying that to the GM of SmackDown. Despicable by AJ there. And oh goodness. Well, I think it's going to take Stone Cold Steve Austin much more than some words to convince AJ to come to SmackDown. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the cheddar, the money. Oh well, our first feature match here, ladies and gentlemen, is Baron Corbin versus Y2J. Well, Baron Corbin, what opportunity he has here, ladies and gentlemen, because we know Y2J has a rematch clause when he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Dolph Ziggler on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. So Chris Jericho has told me he's going to use it at the Elimination Chamber against Dolph Ziggler. However, if Baron Corbin wins here tonight, There is no reason why not. He should not be added into that match and make it a triple threat match. So what an opportunity this is for Baron Corbin. If he gets to win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he could be going on to the Elimination Chamber and winning the Intercontinental Championship. What opportunity that could be for Baron Corbin. So this is big for Baron Corbin. He hasn't had many opportunities here on Universe Mode. He challenged for the Intercontinental Championship on the first pay-per-view of WWE 2K18 Extreme Rules. But Extreme Rules has long passed. Oh well, Baron Corbin, he wants to make a name for himself here on WWE 2K18. What opportunity it is to go and beat Chris Jericho and then become Intercontinental Champion. What a match this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Two men who are hard-hitting and don't have a no-quit attitude. And well, his opponent, the former Intercontinental Champion who lost it, quite a short upset. Dolph Ziggler has lost so many times to Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho let him have one more opportunity for that Intercontinental Championship. One more opportunity, and he won. Dolph Ziggler actually beat Chris Jericho. It was an upset no one saw coming, and even Dolph Ziggler didn't see it coming. With his celebration, winning that Intercontinental Championship was something I've never seen before. But Chris Jericho, he's going to rebound from it. He told me that's the past. I'm just thinking about the future and reclaiming the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph Ziggler is not a worthy champion, he told me. I am. And maybe that is just the arrogance of Chris Jericho. He is arrogant, I admit to that. But he can prove it in the ring. But Dolph Ziggler is a show-off, but he can also prove it in the ring. That's why I'm looking forward for that Elimination Chamber and for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view for these two to go one-on-one once again. However, it could be changed to a triple threat match if Baron Corbin wins here tonight. So Chris Jericho, he has an important match here tonight. He doesn't want it to be a triple threat match because that's going to give him less odds to win it. Because he could not even get pinned or submitted in a triple threat. Dolph Ziggler could, or Baron Corbin could. So Chris Jericho wants to make sure he is part of the decision of the Elimination Chamber match. So what a match this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. And well, look at this by Baron Corbin straight away. Realises the opportunity he has in stake. And well, straight away attacks Chris Jericho there. But wait, Jericho now with a reversal. And Jericho now with a forearm round to the face as well. Well, what a show of SmackDown we've had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And well, still to come, Sting and The Undertaker here on Monday Night Raw. And the main event for the last qualifying spot in the Elimination Chamber match. It's Braun Strowman versus Daniel Bryan. And well, look at Baron Corbin right now. And oh, he just flips it around and hits it with a bloody straight round to the nose there. He could have broke his nose there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Baron Corbin's just like, come on. Give me a fight then to Chris Jericho there and just slams him onto the mat. Well, Baron Corbin using his height to his advantage right now here on Chris Jericho. But Jericho now with a reversal. And Jericho, he needs to bring something here. He needs to bring a suplex here. But wait a minute, Baron Corbin, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't pick up Baron Corbin here. But wait, when I look at this though. Well, he goes for a single leg grab here. But I think Baron Corbin's too close to the ring there. To the ropes. But he doesn't need it and he can just get out anyway. Well, good start here by the Lone Wolf. Now Baron Corbin, but wait a minute, Jericho with a reversal. And this is looking good for Jericho now. And well, look at him, he's happy with himself. Get him over the top of the ring there. And well, look at this, just waiting for him to get back inside the ring. And oh, look at that cheap shot there by Baron Corbin. The cheap shot there by Baron was despicable. And well, he's going to take full advantage of it. He wants to be in that match at Elimination Chamber. He wants to make it a triple threat match. Well, Baron Corbin now. Look at this. Going for a Samoan drop here, and he gets it. Very good Samoan drop as well. Well, Jericho's getting straight back to his feet here. But, oh, Baron Corbin just attacks him once again, not allowing him to get to his feet either. And now Corbin, oh, goodness, all over Chris Jericho at the moment. And now look at this. Oh, just slams him down. Goes straight for the cover, but Chris Jericho's feet was underneath the rope. And now look at this by Baron Corbin. Just twisting the neck here of Chris Jericho. Well, Corbin now. Just, oh, he's just playing to the crowd. The crowd hate Baron Corbin. And he loves it that the crowd hate him. He loves annoying the fans. And what will really annoy the fans is him beating Chris Jericho as he hits the swinging neck breaker there. So Baron Corbin, he loves annoying the fans. And well, the fans will definitely get annoyed if he's added into that Intercontinental Championship match. Oh, look at this by Chris Jericho there. Oh my goodness. That could finish it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even joking with you right now. As it goes, oh, it's only a 1 count. I really thought that could have been it there. The elbow right into the chest there of Baron Corbin. It did not look pretty one little bit. As now Baron Corbin moves out the way. Gets out of that head scissors. And now Baron Corbin with that fist right onto the face there. And it's a deep six out of nowhere. Deep six out of nowhere. But I think he's took too much time going for the cover. But has he got the win? No. Chris Jericho kicks out of late too. If Baron Corbin went straight for the cover, he could have got the victory there. So maybe a rookie mistake there by Baron Corbin. Maybe he put too much into that deep six. And well, I think he might have went for the end of days there. But Chris Jericho moves out the way. And now Chris Jericho, but wait a minute. Reversal there by Chris Jericho as he hits a single leg takedown. And now Chris Jericho. What's he looking for? Oh, this is not looking good for Baron Corbin here. Is he going to go for the code breaker? He is. But Baron Corbin moves out the way. And oh my god, just hits him right into the throat. My goodness, Baron Corbin. That is just... Oh my goodness. I can't imagine the pain Chris Jericho's going through right now. As now Baron Corbin, but wait a minute, Chris Jericho running back inside the ring. Well, great tactics here by Chris Jericho as he's facing back inside the ring and now has the advantage once again. And well, look at this. He's fired up. He's saying, come on, baby. And look at that. The drop kick right into the turnbuckle. Now Jericho. Look at this. Jericho is firing back here with a soldier block there. And yet again, but wait a minute, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin throws him out the ring, but Jericho goes to the top rope. Oh wait, Baron Corbin doesn't see him at all. Look at that. The axe handle there from the top. And while Jericho's feeling it. And Baron Corbin could be in trouble right now. As now Jericho now. He's going for the walls. And he gets it. The walls of Jericho. Right in the center of the ring. Baron Corbin is going to have to tap here. He's going to have to tap. Is he going to tap? Oh my goodness, but look at the power of Baron Corbin. How did he do it? Oh my goodness. Baron Corbin is proving something here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And has that power just managed to pin Chris Jericho? No, it hasn't. Well, now Baron Corbin! Deep six again! And straight to the cover this time! That has to be it! Oh, Jericho kicks out. Well, Baron Corbin learned from his mistakes, but still, the veteran Chris Jericho kicked out. And well, Baron Corbin saying, I'm going to finish him. He said to the audience, I'm going to finish him right now. And well, Jericho heard him, and he's just put him down. Well, Jericho needed to get that. Jericho needed to get away. Oh, well, oh, the disrespect, the arrogance of Y2J here. He's going through a wall right now with Baron Corbin, but he's not showing it. Oh, Baron Corbin, straight back to his feet there. But look at Jericho now. Jericho, but Baron Corbin slams him back down onto the mat. My goodness, but Jericho is still fighting. He's still fighting, goes for a code breaker, but gets caught in the back body drop. Baron Corbin, second time he nearly got caught there in the code breaker. Oh, wait a minute, I think I know what's coming next. Oh my, end of days. Goes for the cover. Baron Corbin is going to the Elimination Chamber. Tell me I did not just see that, ladies and gentlemen. Did Chris Jericho just kick out the end of days? Oh my goodness, how did he do it? Baron Corbin can't believe it. And now Jericho. Jericho is fighting back. And Jericho, I think he's going for the code breaker. He's going to go for the code breaker out of nowhere. Fair time lucky. Code breaker strikes. And just like that, Chris Jericho is going to the Elimination Chamber fighting one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Oh my goodness, what a match. What a fight. But in the end of the day, Chris Jericho, the veteran instinct, gets the better of the young blood of Baron Corbin, the lone wolf. My goodness, how the hell did Chris Jericho kick out of the... How did he kick out the deep six here? And then how the hell did he kick out of this? The end of days. He looked down and out. Well, goes for the cover. How the hell did he kick out? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Well, then he hit the code breaker and won the damn match. What a victory it was for Chris Jericho. What? Well, Chris Jericho is proving to the world, ladies and gentlemen, that he's going back to reclaim his Intercontinental Championship. And Dolph Ziggler, if you're watching, which I know you are, you should be worried for Y2J. Well, oh wait a minute, that's Dean Ambrose here on the back, and well, oh my, he's just come and blindsided Finn Balor while he's delivering a promo here about not competing in the ring. But oh my goodness, Dean Ambrose with a daddy deeds right on the floor. Well, Finn Balor, you still got a way to go till you get to WrestleMania as the world champion. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into our main event of the evening. It is Braun Strowman taking on Daniel Bryan, and here he is, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. What opportunity this is for Braun Strowman. Debuted at the Survivor Series pay-per-view where he attacked Sting and The Undertaker and cost one of the biggest matches of all time. Oh well, speaking more about Sting and The Undertaker, they will be on SmackDown after this match. Cannot wait to end the show out. But Braun Strowman made a big impact. Well, what a bigger impact he could make than going on and winning the Elimination Chamber. Braun Strowman, definitely the favourite tonight, seeing the size of Daniel Bryan compared to Braun Strowman. However, Daniel Bryan is a former world champion here on Universe Mode. The first ever world champion, if you will, where he defeated Roman Reigns in the final of the 16-man tournament. So it's definitely going to be difficult for Braun Strowman here tonight, and he should not take Daniel Bryan lightly. But Braun Strowman with that black sheep mask, and well, oh my, he's even scarier with that off. Look at the face, look at his eyes, it's soulless. And ladies and gentlemen, well, he's here. What a task it is for Daniel Bryan to overcome the odds. But I remember in that tournament to become World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan had to take on The Big Show. And while Daniel Bryan did get the win that time, but it's going to be a much harder task in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, because Braun Strowman is a very young competitor, and that means he will still have some speed. He will not be as slow as The Big Show is, and that's nothing against The Big Show. The Big Show can still go in the ring, but Daniel Bryan's speed was much faster than The Big Show, and that's why he won that match. And Daniel Bryan has definitely got more speed than Braun Strowman. But Braun Strowman, he could just get that one chance, and he will take it. That's because of his youngness, I think, and because of his ability to destroy anything he touches. So Daniel Bryan is going to be definitely a hard match. The former world champion is in the ring. The former world champion wants to go to WrestleMania, and he wants to reclaim a championship. But will it be Finn Balor's World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship on Monday Night Raw? And well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman and Daniel Bryan. And well, look at Daniel Bryan going straight after Braun Strowman there. And Braun Strowman just pushes him onto the floor. And well, Daniel Bryan can't believe it. Goes for it again. And look at Braun Strowman now. Braun Strowman just stands there. And now with a clothesline. Strowman, what a start here by the Monster Among Men. And this is not looking good for Daniel Bryan so far. And now Braun Strowman just playing with him like he's a toy. My God, look at that powerbomb there. Oh well, Braun Strowman feeling he's already won this damn match. And well, Braun Strowman should know something about Daniel Bryan. He does not quit. And now look at that suplex there by Braun Strowman now. And now Strowman. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, he just froze him. He just froze him to the other side of the ring. But Daniel Bryan still getting to his feet. And look at Braun Strowman allowing him to get to his feet here. And saying, what are you going to do? And well, look at this. Daniel Bryan does something here. Hits him with a snapmare. And now looking, trying to beat him into his wrestling ability. Targeting that left arm, ladies and gentlemen. However, Braun Strowman getting back to his feet. This is not looking good for Bryan. This is not looking good at all as he hits him in the guts. And now Strowman throws him to the other side of the ring once again. And Daniel Bryan rolls out onto the outside. Oh, Daniel Bryan. He does not know what he has to do right now. But whatever he's doing, he's trying to fight. But Braun Strowman, oh God. Daniel Bryan is definitely going to have some bruises at the end of this match. And now Strowman with a side suplex there, right onto Daniel Bryan. And now Strowman. Oh God, is he going for another powerbomb here onto Daniel Bryan? No, instead he's going for the, oh, the first ever move he ever used in WWE, if you remember, at the Survivor Series pay-per-view, where he attacked Sting. And well, it's just as devastating as before. But Braun Strowman, he doesn't want to finish it there. He wants to beat him even more. He wants to beat Daniel Bryan to the core. And now Strowman. Oh God, this is not looking good for Bryan. This is not looking good one little bit. And now Strowman with the snake eyes there on Bryan. And now, oh God almighty, just got a hand on his throat here. And now look at that. And Daniel Bryan just falls onto the mat. Oh my God. How can Daniel Bryan even breathe at the moment? And look at the axe hand on the head. Daniel Bryan cannot. Oh, but look at this. Bryan just kicked up out of it. I was about to say Bryan can never walk again, probably. But he just kicked up to his feet. And that is the no-quit attitude of Daniel Bryan. And now Bryan. Oh my God, went for something. But oh. Well, that was short-lived, ladies and gentlemen. That's how big Strowman is. He doesn't even need to hit you. If he hits you with your body, that's it for Daniel Bryan. My God, he threw him on the ropes, and Braun Strowman just rebounded right into Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan just went down onto the mats. But look at this by Bryan, gets the reversal here, and now he's going to the top rope. What's he looking to do, ladies and gentlemen? Strowman back to his feet, but Daniel Bryan hits him with a dropkick and puts him back down onto the mat. And Daniel Bryan again, going to the top rope once again. What's he looking to do now, ladies and gentlemen? With that elbow drop as well. Brilliant by Bryan. And he's going to do to the top again. He's going to the top again. Bryan again. What's he looking for? Oh yes, the elbow right into the face of Strowman. And Bryan's going for the cover now. Has he done enough? No, not even a 2. Not even a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Not even a 2 counts. This is going to be harder than expected for Bryan as he hits a swinging neck breaker there. Bryan is fighting against the odds though, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Bryan is trying to do the impossible right now. And now Daniel Bryan, what's he looking to do now? Look at this sunset flip. From the middle rope there. And Bryan's still on the attack. He knows what he has to do. He has to stay on the onslaught here against Braun Strowman. And that's exactly what he's doing as he hits another swinging neck breaker. And Bryan is feeling it now, ladies and gentlemen. The fans are feeling it. Well, Bryan, oh God, just beating the living hell out of Strowman here. But Strowman back to his feet. But wait, Daniel Bryan, he's caught him. He's caught him with the yes kicks. He's caught him with the yes kicks. And this is going to hurt Strowman. This is going to hurt. He gets it. Bryan goes for the cover. 1. Oh, he kicks out at 1. Oh my God. He kicks out at 1, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell did he do it? And Bryan now He's still fighting though, ladies and gentlemen. Bryan's still fighting. And he throws Strowman to the outside of the ring. Wait a minute. What is Bryan thinking of doing here? What is Daniel Bryan thinking? Oh my, he's going to go for it. He's going to go for the suicide dive here. But wait a minute, Strowman with the reversal. Strowman with the reversal. And this is not looking good for Bryan now. Oh no, Strowman's angry. Strowman's angry, ladies and gentlemen. And now the running power slam. And oh God. No, he's not going to go for another, is he? Strowman, he's going to go for another, I think. Oh my God. Strowman now. Another running power slam. And now goes for the cover. Braun Strowman is going to the Elimination Chamber. Well, look at Braun Strowman saying, is that all you have, little boy? That's exactly what he's just said. And I know that is disgraceful what Braun Strowman just said to a former world champion. But after that display, Braun Strowman is my new pick to win the Elimination Chamber match. And look at some of the highlights in this match. Daniel Bryan showed some fight. But that mistake of going for that suicide dive cost him the match. And well, here it was, the running power slam, and that's what finished it, ladies and gentlemen. My God, Braun Strowman is a monster among men. Look at this, that was it. The running power slam. Count to 100. Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman is going to the Elimination Chamber. And I fear for any man who has to go one-on-one in the chamber with this man. Well, I fear for the 5 other men as well. Well, Strowman, look at him right now. Furious. But he just won the damn match, and look at that, Braun Strowman. My goodness. He's definitely regrouped since his loss at the Royal Rumble. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the final segment of the day. Oh well, here he comes, the icon, the vigilante. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sting. Sting is here, ladies and gentlemen, and I have a big feeling I know what Sting wants to say here tonight. And I have a big feeling I know what The Undertaker wants to say here tonight. Well, I'll give you a clue. WrestleMania. We all wanted to see it. We've all wanted to see it for over 10 years. And maybe tonight, maybe is the night we finally get some clarity, some confirmation of our desires. Oh well, Sting and The Undertaker at the Royal Rumble. What a team there was. But I think you and me agree that we like Sting and The Undertaker more as enemies than friends. It was nice to see them two team up. But now let's go back to it. Let's go back to be bitter enemies. But now Sting has something to say to the WWE Universe. Well, Sting just came out here and just said it. And I have a feeling I know what The Undertaker's reply is going to be. I think we may just have a WrestleMania match between The Undertaker and the icon, Sting. And here he is, the dead man. It's The Undertaker. One of the most iconic entrances in the WWE history, in universe mode history. And well, Undertaker's here. And look at his face. It's all business here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's all business. He's came here on SmackDown. He's here to reply to Sting's offer for the match at WrestleMania. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, will he accept? Well, of course he's going to accept. But, ladies and gentlemen, The Undertaker versus Sting. It's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally going to happen. We're going to finally have some clarity over what happened at Survivor Series when Sting faced The Undertaker. When the match was cut short because of Braun Strowman interfering. We could have finally have the better victor. But will it be The Undertaker? Or will it be Sting? Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for WrestleMania now. Oh, well, look at Undertaker. With the most... This is the best part of his entrance coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to let you ingest it. Digest it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh my. Well, Sting gives The Undertaker the ring, giving him his opportunity to walk into the ring by himself. Well, that's sportsmanship there by Sting. Well, The Undertaker is gladly going to accept Sting's kind offer. And hopefully accept his offer for fighting at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Once Undertaker takes off that hat, we're going to finally get the answer for WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you The Undertaker. Yes, what's your answer, Undertaker? What? What? Ladies and gentlemen, what just happened? What? No. What?